Hey, welcome back. This is Nick and Noah from Beer and Bat Reps. We have a tournament we are prepping for, so we have strong lists today.
Yeah.
They're still fun and they're still fluffy. We have pure inner circle Death Guard. Deathwing. Deathwing.
Yeah.
Don't come at me.
I mean, maybe though. They are Dark Angels, so no one actually knows.
That's true. They have some secrets. And then we have pure Demons, but it's also a little fluffy. I call it the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse because I have one of each exalted greater demon from each god. So should be fun.
Yeah.
I still bring my own little tweak to the list where I bring max amount of flamers. So 27 flamers, and I even brought 2 exalted flamers. So we're
Pretty
we're gonna try to burn that armor, but -1 AP doesn't scratch it too much.
Yeah, no,
Might
storm
heat
shields.
it up.
I don't care.
We are doing sweep and clear.
Yeah.
It's a quadrant one. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's interesting deployment. We're nice and close, so that's fun for both of us.
Oh yeah, we like fighting. Secondaries, I took engage on all fronts, assassinate, and I'm trying to deploy scramblers. It's a very popular one just in 9th edition, but demons, I got lots of little units. So
yeah, you have the units to do it, so probably worth it.
and yours look pretty mean.
Yeah, I took the Oaths of Moment from the book because it's real solid. It just gives you a lot of ways to score, and it's kind of what you want to do in a lot of missions, like kind of hold the middle. Then direct assault, which is the objective from the mission, which is score on the middle objective or score on your opponents, and Oath of Moment stacks with that, so that's really nice. Score in the middle anyway.
Yep.
And then I took assassinate because there's 4 giant monsters that can't hide, and that also kind of stacks with Oaths of Moment. So it's nice when you have those overlapping secondaries because it makes one target more valuable, so you have to get less through.
I mean, it's fair because I kind of know your game plan now.
Right.
Because
you know what I'm going for. Not
multiple things that say get the middle.
Get the middle and kill the big stuff.
Now, normally I'd be very confident throwing a Bloodthirster and Keeper of Secrets in there, but he can make his Terminators OBSEC, so it becomes very, very dangerous very quickly. And he has his pesky little apothecaries. But we'll get to the list here in just a second.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for joining us, guys. I left my beer.
Cheers.
What an amateur. Cheers, guys. We'll be right back. All right, on this side of the field, we have our Big Wave Golden Ale from Kona Brewing Company. Someone in the comments told me, tell us what beer you're drinking, so there you go. And what do we have, Noah?
We have the first unit of Deathwing Knights. There are 2 units of 10. One is right here. The other is right over here. They're pretty terrifying. Everyone but the leader has a Thunderhammer that has no minus to hit, and they hit on 2s. So they smash stuff to bits, and you know, having a Storm Shield just makes them super durable with Inner Circle. Then there's a little 5-man squad of just the Deathwing Terminators. I did combat squad them, and I have some in Deep Strike, which we'll see if that was a mistake or not, but they have the Sergeant and 2 of the Cyclone missile launchers.
Nice.
So a little backfield camper that you can kind of justify not being in combat with. Then the 1 of 2 Deathwing Apothecaries, he is not the Chief Apothecary, he is the Chief Apothecary. So he gets super heal, he gets the free stratagem for reviving a guy, all that stuff. And I found out Deathwing Apothecaries actually have a 6-inch aura for their Narthecium. So everyone has
Why
this.
not?
Yeah. Ravenwing might too, not sure. And then next to them is an awesome Interrogator Chaplain. He is the Warlord, he has the litanies, +2 to charge, then the 5 up against mortal wounds, because gonna need that.
Yeah, I threw out a lot of mortal wounds.
And
What we got off the board?
off the board is the other half of the first Deathwing squad, which they have 4 Chain Fists, soon to be 5. The other Deathwing Apothecary, he is a hero of the chapter, so he makes everyone within 6 objective secured if they're core, which is everyone but the characters.
Nice.
And then a 7-man unit of Deathwing Terminators with a Cyclone missile launcher, because a little bit of firepower is nice, and they're all in Deep Strike.
Those Storm Bolters will do well against all my troop units.
Yeah, your little T3 troops.
Yep.
They should chew them up.
Might even be like, oh no, they're Strength 1 T3.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah. Alright guys, we'll be back with the Demons. So as we look across next to the building, we have just huge demons pushing through. So we have an exalted Great Unclean One. I gave him the 4+ revoltingly resilient. So he has a 4+ shrug. Pretty terrifying.
Gross.
Then we have an exalted Keeper of Secrets. It's not the GW model, but I love this one. It looks more intimidating, more like a bug.
And real quick.
Yeah. So,
Santa Claus?
yeah, he's gross.
From the land or from the sea?
Yeah, like minotaur horns. So he has, for his exalted, I gave him the 4+ invul. So he's nice and defensive. Behind them is the big bird, Lord of Change. He's an exalted one. His exalted ability is +1 mortal wounds for every spell he does. And then he's the warlord, and his relic is a 3+ invulnerable save. Impossible robes. Pretty gross.
It's gonna be tough to deal with.
Off the table, outflanking, I have 2 units of Brimstone Horrors. Right here we have 10 Pink Horrors. A full 9-pack of Flamers of Tzeentch. Behind this, we have another 9-pack of Flamers of Tzeentch. Behind this Chaos Star terrain, we have an Exalted Flamer of Tzeentch.
Holding the backfield.
Yeah, he's ready. Right there, we have another Exalted Flamer of Tzeentch. 9 more Flamers of Tzeentch. You see the
the theme.
yeah, the
going
theme.
on here.
And then Mr. Balrog himself. I know he's not the real model, but I just think he looks better than the Bloodthirster. And clearly, the Bloodthirster is based off the Balrog.
Yeah.
It's been around longer.
And who's the warlord? Sorry.
The Warlord is the bird.
Which that's why there's all the flamers.
Yep. And then, yeah, he brought the army. Everyone else just showed up. And then I spent 1 extra CP on another relic to give him the Armor of Scorn so that he also can have a 4+ invulnerable save. His exalted ability is he can only take 8 wounds per phase. And with 16 wounds, it means he won't die instantly.
Right.
Like he does
Takes
every
2 turns
game.
to kill him.
And then, of course, you can't leave home without the sneaky Nurglings way over here in this corner. So we're already kind of starting our engage on all fronts.
And you got the brimstones off the board,
Yep,
right?
to help with deploy scramblers.
Yeah.
So we will see how this goes. You ready to roll it off for this?
Dun, dun.
Pretty important. Oh, 4 to 4.
4 all
Give me another
day.
4. 5. Okay, demons first.
All right, what Lit needs to do? Do I just pay for the 5-up invul or 5-up
1
shrug?
CP?
1 CP because he's the chief.
I'm gonna be throwing a lot of mortal wounds at you.
Right, or I can get, if I roll for it, I just need a 2-up.
Ow.
But I can do 2.
But you can't reroll it.
Right.
Right. Go for the 2-ups.
Yeah, so we'll go for the 5-up against mortals.
Oh,
Awesome, got it.
2.
That's why, because he has the warlord trait, wise orator.
That's right.
And then we'll go for reroll hits in combat because
I'm coming.
he gets that. So he also has the Angel's Ambit relic, which makes all his auras 9 inches instead of 6.
That was the smart thing to do because being only 18 inches away is like nothing for a Keeper of Secrets.
Right.
So this is gonna be a pretty gross turn, guys. We're gonna come back and see how we do against Inner Circle Terminators.
Right. So they were quite quick. The Pink Horrors advanced 6, met up with the Nurglings to secure that. Got a lot of guys moving fast up in the middle. And the Bloodthirster jumped over to this side with a couple Flamers.
Yeah, we're all over the board.
One pack is hiding, kind of, waiting for Beta Strike. And then 1 Exalted there, and 1 Exalted down here.
A lot going on.
Big old psychic phase. And I forgot to mention, I guess this unit has a Watcher in the Dark, because I had extra points.
Is it an actual model? Do we need a model?
There is. It's kind of like an Armorium
Like
Cherub.
that little guy, right?
Yeah, it
Holds
doesn't
the helmet.
actually matter
Okay,
for
cool.
game purposes.
But it
It's
lets
just
you
a
stop one spell?
one that like targets them.
Okay. But you have to
Once.
still beat it.
Yeah,
like
it's to deny the witch.
Yeah, okay.
For 5 points.
Alright, so
once
we got,
a game.
So we got, we're going to start here.
It's a last ditch effort, so.
We're going to do
Give you
Symphony
small
of
points.
Pain. And that is, opponent must subtract all hit rolls made for this unit until the start of the next psychic phase. And we're going to actually put it on them.
Okay.
So this will be your chance to stop it.
Maybe.
Cast on a 6, got a 9.
And does he add any?
Nope.
Might as well try it. No, Watcher does nothing.
Okay, so they are in some pain. The next one is Hysterical Frenzy, which is for ongoing fights. He just gets to fight right now and then fight again in the combat phase. Very, very good, but we'll save that.
Yeah.
I do have to finish him before I move on, so we're just going to do a smite. Point blank. Ooh, 10. If that was the bird, that'd be a d6 smite.
All right.
Ouch.
So,
It's just into these guys.
how many?
Oh yeah, you can't stop me. 2.
2, 5 ups. Make
Oh, I
neither.
was about to say, that chaplain's so good. I'm
One's
sure
at
we'll see.
1.
Just back guy.
Yeah, one of the back guys,
Okay.
not in cover.
Alright, so he's done. So then we will go to the nasty Mr. Nurgle. we're going to do Miasma of Pestilence. He has to target a Nurgle unit. So he'll just do himself. It's -1 to hit.
Yep.
It's kind of what we do. We make ourselves hard to hit. So there we go. So he's -1 to hit. His other one is heals himself D3 wounds, so don't need to do that. So we're just going to do Smite.
I bet he's there
still
closer.
like them, yeah.
Got it.
9
For how many?
for 1.
Come on, 5 up. Ah,
So one guy.
one guy goes down.
Hey, we'll take it. These guys are so dangerous. Okay, so he's done. So then we go to the bird. Oh, the bird. His smite's going to be a little harder now.
I need some 5 ups.
Needs a 7 for his smite. If I get that one. First of all, we're going to do Gaze of Fate though. It's cast on a 6, so let me reroll a single dice later in the turn.
Yeah.
With anyone.
Not today.
Well, he has +2.
Oh,
yeah, good old bird. Good old bird. That's why he's
right.
the warlord. He's the man. So don't want to forget that. Next, we're going to do Infernal Gateway. It's cast on an 8. Yeah, cast on an 8. It does D3, but if I roll 12 plus D6 and it jumps. Did we measure? Were any of these within 3?
They're not.
Okay,
They're like
so we
3.5.
We won't do Infernal Gateway then. All right. We're going to do the targetable smite, Bolt of Change, and we're going to do it onto this apothecary.
Nice.
So it's still cast on an 8 though, but he gets +2.
So got it.
Got it. For D3. 2 wounds.
5 ups. Come on, dude. 9.
Oh,
So he has
starts at 5 though, right?
at least 5.
So
Yeah.
down to 3.
Maybe. No, I don't think so.
I think we checked last time. I think it was 5. Okay, so now that the psychic phase is done, I'm going to spend 1 CP to do one more spell with him, and we'll
Gotcha.
do smite.
So you're down to what?
4.
4.
I was started with 4,
Pretty good.
went up to 5, now down to 4. So smite again. Oh, with the +2, that's a
Still
fail.
fails.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm not gonna. Oh god. Basically, I would have spent 2 CP to do smite if I.
Well, can't you
this.
reroll one of those if you want?
No, if I do
try?
the Gaze of Fate, it was a 1 and a 3, right?
It's you need a 4 up on the 1. I mean, it's kind of 50-50 either way.
Well, no, because he gives +2.
oh,
So really, this is still a 6. So I need to roll a 2 up on this.
yeah.
No, we're not gonna do it. It's not worth it.
All right.
We're saving Gaze of Fate for like a, I don't know, a swing with the Bloodthirster.
Well, cool. I'm really glad I rolled that 5 up. You know, bubble. It did a lot.
All right, so we got some spells off.
A little bit of shooting.
Little bit of shooting, yep. So we're gonna start with. Ooh, we're gonna start with those flamers behind the Bloodthirster.
You got most of them in range, right? If not all.
It's 12-inch range.
Yeah. Yep.
All of them. So that is 9d6 auto hits.
Uh-oh.
And we are going to spend a CP. So I'm down to 3 for 6 are mortal wounds in addition.
To wound.
To wounds, correct.
Yeah.
Well, they auto hit, so it's fine. No, not the best, but we'll take it.
Looks like about math. You got 5s and 6s and
10.
1s and 2s.
21, 25, 29,
33?
33 hits.
That's like almost exactly math.
Yeah.
35, or no, it's a little over, I guess. So.
15,
Good job. They did pretty well.
20, 25.
Shooting flames right through the Bloodthirster.
30,
He
that's
doesn't
right.
care. He's flapping above
He
him.
doesn't even care. Yeah, he's up
Waiting
in
to
there.
land.
He's up in there. Alright, so these are 4s to wound. And they're not rerolling anything because the warlord trait that gives rerolls is over there.
Good deal.
But 6s are mortal wounds in addition. So we're throwing
lots
out
of 6s.
Throwing out the mortal wounds. So we got 7 there. 10, 13. So 14 total 2-ups and 7 mortal wounds.
Alright, so mortal wounds first.
Yeah. So we got the 5-ups.
5 up against these.
Reroll hot.
Nope.
Oh!
Dead,
fell.
dead. So 2 dead.
And then these are the 2-ups. Because you start with a
Yeah.
1-up save. So good.
Oh,
Hey, we'll take it! Oh my god!
I get a 6 up.
What
I
is
get
happening?
a 6 up.
Oh man.
Can we make 6 ups? We can, but still, 1 dies and 1 has 1
So 3
floater.
total.
3
Not
died.
the end of the world. We will take it though. You probably pulled Exalted Flamer out of range.
Whew.
That.
That was deadly. Haven't
Yeah.
seen him fall that fast in a while.
I don't leave home without the 27 Flamers, guys. I recommend it if you're a demon player. Yeah, his pink flame is out of range, this guy. So we're gonna do his blue flame. It is heavy D3, 18-inch range.
Oh yeah, you're still with
So I moved, so that means I'm hitting on 4s now.
Yep.
Because it's heavy. No, not heavy D3, heavy 3, sorry. Strength +4, so strength 9, -4 AP D3 damage. So 4's to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
4's to wound.
Yep. There it is! -4.
And yeah.
Going into those shields.
Okay,
So
one
D3.
made.
First D3 for 2, second D3 for 2.
So it's all
2 6s to survive?
No, because he has 2 wounds left.
Oh, right. So 3 6s.
So or no, it's all on him too.
Yeah,
so he just dies.
Yep.
Boop.
Alright, made my charge a little harder.
Yeah.
Still, flamer starting off hot.
Gross. That was deadly.
We're gonna move on to this flamer unit.
But no mortal wounds. from
No
them.
mortal wounds, and you have a 0+?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's just another 9. And I just gotta hope you roll 1s. If you want to cut for this one,
Yeah.
this will be much less deadly.
We'll be back because the pink horrors can shoot them too. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, shooting phase was good. 4 of those guys got roasted. Over here it was a little less deadly, but ended up losing 1 and 2 more wounds off a guy. And yeah.
Bloodthirster did his whip and flame breath and did no damage.
Yeah, made my invols and armors.
Yep.
So. And he's out of range.
Of his flail. Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll start with Bloodthirster.
Yep. Definitely makes
Is,
it.
we're gonna stay away from. Oh yeah, we'll just sit right here.
Boom.
And then Keeper of Secrets.
Probably
no fear. We're
unfailable.
going in 9 inches, so he's just gonna go there. So he bounces. I think that's it though. I'm gonna play it safe with everybody else. We hit you with our strongest stuff and see how it does.
All right, who's swinging first?
I think because of having his own reroll bubble and having 10 attacks that all do 3 damage, we're gonna go with the Keeper of Secrets.
Nasty.
So if you want to cut, let me check these stats.
We'll be back. All right, big boy's swinging away with his 10 attacks.
Okay, so first are 6 attacks with the Wit Stealer Sword, and these hit on 2s, no rerolls. Whew, okay, good. And then,
4's to wound.
yep. It doesn't matter
Definitely
what my
high
strength is.
strength.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what my strength is. 4's to wound, but I reroll 1s to wound because of delicate precision.
Oh, well, doesn't matter.
Wow, 5, and this is at, -3, flat 3.
So it gets -3. Yeah, it gets to my 4 up.
Yep, just barely.
Come on, dude. Okay, made 3.
Yeah, I mean, better than math.
So since
Pretty much
3
math.
6-ups on poor guy over here. Of course, he makes 1 but still dies.
There's 1.
And then 3 6-ups, we'll say, on this guy. No, he goes down.
Alright, so we've made a dent in these Terminators.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
6 dead already. It's not good for me.
Alright, well, I'm assuming you're jumping in against the Bloodthirster?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay the 2 and jump
Yeah.
in, so we'll be right back after a little consolidating.
Okay, yeah, forgot that he had his claws, so we did that off camera, and he killed another one.
Yeah.
And took 1 down to 2, so he did his job.
He's doing pretty well, so
He
he jumped in over here.
They piled in 6 because of the chaplain.
Yep, so let's see if he can just do his 8 damage.
8's the max I can take because of the exalted Bloodthirster.
And they're hitting on 3s, re-rolling. So 1 miss.
Ouch.
Strength 8, so wounding on
D7.
3s.
Yep.
Oh, not bad, not great.
4 up involves.
Should do my 8.
Unless I just roll insane.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh.
6.
6. We'll take it.
And then 4
He's got
attacks
more.
from the
He's still got more.
from the leader.
Darn it.
Yeah, and these are all flat 2, and they're the ones that carry over.
Still, you only need to do, what, 2 to get me to my
1 more. Yeah, so 1 real miss, though. But they're only strength 6. So 1.
Ooh. Corn. Saved it. So I
man.
take 6 wounds. I'm down to 10.
That's rough.
Woo! So he's gonna fight. You did bracket hit. No,
I
yeah.
had to do-
9 to 18, 9 to 16 is top bracket.
Yeah.
So he starts with 6 attacks, 7 because he's cornered because I get an extra attack and a strength in the first round of combat. These hit on 2s.
Hey, a real
Miss.
miss.
And he's 6s. With Bloodthirsters, every 6 is 2 hits. They just all gain that ability just to make sure they're the best at combat. And then it's strength 16.
So 4s.
Yup, 4s, inner circle. Darn it. Still, I'm real good on those 4s today.
You are.
I'll take it.
I assume it's -3.
It's -3, flat 3.
So 1 gets through.
roll.
I'm still within the 6 up, feel no pain.
Oh, I apologize. It's D6.
Okay, so D6.
Yep, and it's -4, which didn't matter. 'Cause
Right.
You rolled your...
4 up and
Yeah.
balls.
There we go, 6.
Okay, so 6,
We're
6
gonna kill
ups.
one guy.
Yeah. Yep, you super slaughter 1 guy.
Okay, now this seems like maybe a dumb move based on your defense, but I'm going to use my remaining 3 to attack again. It's a corn stratagem.
Nice.
It's just any mark of corn.
Just double
So,
fight.
Bloodthirster's
So
going
you-
again.
You do still get 7 or 6?
I would think 6. I'm going to play it this way, guys, in case. I'd rather be wrong and be weaker than be wrong and
Be
seem like I'm cheating.
Right.
So 6 attacks.
That's all the marine stuff.
2s.
works.
Oh, there it is. There
lucky
it is.
me.
Yep.
Still, you'll probably kill a whole guy.
4s. 2 more.
4 ups, come on.
2 failed. Yes.
2d6.
Well, I needed because I spent 3 CP on this.
First guy.
Yep. 4.
Come on, 2 6s. Nope, he dies.
1 guy. 5.
Goodness.
Bloodthirster.
Doesn't matter. 2 more go down.
Well, this is an alpha strike.
And actually,
Remember?
we'll take the leader.
But, I mean, to be honest, I think we kind of discussed this is like maybe the one hard counter to Inner Circle.
Maybe.
For Exalted Greater
Probably
Demons.
should have started all my guys on the board.
To maybe get in the way or just give
Just
me more to
counter.
think about.
Just
Yeah.
hit you back.
Yeah.
I also didn't expect to lose 10.
You got to
Terminators.
swing here, right here.
Yep. So we'll do a little piling in.
You'll probably all get in. No problem.
Well, I want to keep them within. Or no, I can move next turn. So I'm in my feel no pain bubble.
Now, you did move out of the reroll bubble.
No, his is 9 inches.
It's 9 inches, that's right.
Yeah, he's
He's the warlord.
good. So we
And
got
then,
what, 1, 2, 3.
And then I -1 to hit as well. From my
Yeah.
mesmerize. I don't know if we remembered Symphony of Pain on these guys, but
I did.
Okay,
I was
cool.
hitting on 3s.
I wasn't paying close enough attention.
So they hit on 3s, re-rolling.
Nice. 3s.
Yeah.
I always forget they hit on 2s. They're like custodes.
So 1 miss
Woohoo!
from the Thunderhammers and strength
3s.
8.
Yep. Multi-7.
5 misses, so 6 all day. Not bad.
This is scary for me though because I don't have a max amount of wounds I can take.
No, you
4 up invul.
Ooh.
These are 3 each,
Yeah.
so I take 12 wounds.
And then the leader gets to attack.
Ugh.
I don't know why I'm not killing the leader. He has a way worse weapon. He should die first.
Against an army like this.
Yeah. He's actually really good against the flamers because his
Yeah,
damage
it's gonna be
carries
terrifying.
over. Oh, 2 real misses.
Flamers will never get in combat.
But he's T7, right?
Yeah, they're all T7.
Ooh, 1 at -1, flat 2.
4 up invul. Saved it. Okay, so I
Searching.
took 12. Ouch, I got 4 wounds left there. So he's probably gonna fall. He did his job. He carved some up.
Yeah.
We'll be back at the end of Moon Phase 1 for Deathwing. Lot to do here. Real quick, guys, at the end of that last turn, I did end up using that Gaze of Fate spell to try to reroll one of his saves, and failed it still, so we're good. And then I added up all my points. I forgot to say on camera that these Nurglings did the Deploy Scramblers action on my turn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do.
And then we got the Engage on all fronts. So now, Noah brought 1 back from the dead, healed the floater, and healed himself. Pretty amazing.
We'll see. We've got a little bit of shooting. We're going to just do frag missiles and all the storm bolters into these guys.
Oof. I'm glad I'm Zinch, so I don't have to spend CP to give him 4 pinball. They just come with it. Not that
All right.
4 pinball helps against storm bolters.
So storm bolter Daka.
Are you doing +1 to hit?
They already have a 2 up. They didn't move.
Dark Angel.
Yeah. No
Dark
rerolls, but 1 miss.
Wow.
And then you're T4, right?
Yep.
So 4 is to wound.
Oh no. Oh no.
Daka Daka. That was a good roll.
So these are all 4 ups. And you just haven't even done the crack missiles yet?
Yeah, so it'll be 4d6 shots.
Oh, because you're doing frag.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Frag missiles. Which y'all need to
Okay,
do.
so dead. 2,
Oh, 2
3.
wounds. I see.
4. Yeah, 2 wounds each. So 4 die. Yeah, they're awesome. But I still lost 4. Good job. Ouch.
And
4
then.
flamers.
Ooh, well, math. 14.
2
shots.
6s and 2 1s. That's awesome.
5, 14. Hitting on 2s. Oh, there's all the misses. These are only strength 3, I believe. No, they're still strength 4.
Yeah.
So 3 more. Nothing crazy. Maybe kill another guy. Nope.
Floater.
Everyone's favorite floater.
I know we typically skip a lot of the shooting phase guys to speed it up, but this is only shooting phase. Yeah, exactly.
And the fun part is you get to attack now. Or no,
you're not charging with anybody?
You got more storm bolters, sorry.
Yeah,
8 more storm bolters.
A little bit from these 2 characters?
Yep, into them, of course.
At least get that floater, you probably get more than that. Hey, I'm okay with it. You took assassinate. Shoot these flamers all you want.
4, so we should kill at least the floater. Yep, and it stays, but...
Still, ow! Out of 9, 5 dead.
Wow.
I love 2 wounds and 4 bimble though.
They do. Yeah, I don't really want to charge with anyone.
Okay, he's waiting for his reinforcements.
I don't think so. I'm just gonna hope I live.
So here's the tricky part. Normally I would get to swing first no matter what, but this says that you have to swing first with Slaanesh.
Yeah, so that one has to go.
But then it would still go to you next.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So just Slaanesh just takes over the other rule. So I gotta see how I bracketed, guys. I have no idea.
I hope it's big time.
Okay, he's down to 4 attacks with the sword and 2 with the claws. So here's the sword. 2's to hit. There we go. 4's to wound rerolling 1s. 1 with the sword. -3. 3 damage.
Ugh.
3 wounds. 6 ups.
None.
Oh, can't get those feel no pains this game.
No. So you killed the guy that came back.
And then the claws. 2 hits. Need that again. 1 wound. Same deal.
Made it.
Okay. Hey, I'll take it. Snapped another guy in half. Alright, so after that, we're going over to the Balrog. Swinging hard. Here we go. Terminators first.
Only 6 attacks, but hitting on 3s or rolling. Nope.
Symphony of Pain helped me a little bit, I think.
Ooh, only 3?
Ooh.
So you could take your maximum.
Armor of Scorn. Ooh, I took 6, so I'm down to 4. Hey, you got it to where I can die for sure next turn.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go with the Bloodthirster. I gotta see how many attacks he's at left. Sorry, guys.
Bracket! Woohoo!
Okay, well, bottom bracket Bloodthirster, he's hurting. He only has 2 attacks. But his web skill never brackets, so 2's to hit and 6's are 2 hits.
Okay.
2 hits.
4's
because you're inner circle. 1 wound.
4 up.
-4.
Got
it. Darn.
Alright, and then over here,
This is gonna hurt.
yeah.
-1 to hit, so might save me. Probably not. He pulled his leader, guys, because that weapon's not as good against the demons.
And I never fail morale checks.
Yep.
Ever. So.
Because your special rule is like a whole page.
Yeah.
For inner circle.
It's dumb good.
There we go.
All hits.
Wow. The Emperor shining his light.
3s. Oops.
Yeah, that was under it.
So all those.
Wow. Okay.
Can you make all but 1? 4 up? I think I crushed him, but he also took out a lot.
Oh, I mean, I only failed 4, but still. All right, Big Purple, you're done. You did good though. I'm happy. You killed what? A few. You brought 1 back though, so it's a little tricky.
Waddle this way.
So they go 6 inches.
Yeah, because of the canticle.
That's a good canticle.
It's really good.
I mean, you're basically getting the bonus that like Ragnar gives my Space Wolves.
Right. I still don't quite get my Oath of Moment, but I did kill a character and a monster. So
Oh yeah. So we're gonna add this all up, guys, and get back at the end of round 2 for Demons.
So they kind of pushed up, controlled that side of the board with that objective. And over here, the Bloodthirster actually ran away. He's scared.
Yes.
These flamers jumped up. That exalted guy is holding the objective underneath him.
Yep.
The pack of flamers that was behind the building jumped up, and Big Boy scooted up to be an inch away. And the bird is going character hunting over here, which is a pretty good idea considering he took assassinate.
I moved him just a pinch so I can reach them with it.
Right. And then there's still a flamer sitting, or exalted flamer sitting on the back objective. And then 1 unit of brimstones came in and they're doing the action for deploy scramblers.
Yep. And we're still in every quadrant.
The
bird?
Yeah.
Just because the bird. I know I kind of ran with the Bloodthirster. I'm trying to find the Lord Changes rules, of course, but we'll get to that. All right,
So, yeah,
there it is.
psychic phase.
Psychic phase. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is with the bird. We're gonna start with the bird this time. That way I
Do
can
your
just
reroll?
Yeah, just do Gaze of Fate right off the bat. So it's cast on a 6.
Oh, with his plus
Plus 2, yep. So there we go. Now we get to reroll a single dice, which is super handy.
Yeah, very good.
We're gonna do Infernal Gateway.
All right.
It hits the closest model and starts jumping all over the place.
All right, so it'll probably hit the chaplain, and then
Yep.
I don't think it'll hit them, but maybe.
And it'll do D3 to all of them. If I can get the 8+, if I get the 12+, it's D6 to all of them.
Gross.
And I may have forgot his Lord of Flux turn 1, but he adds a mortal wound to everything he does.
Oh yeah.
So here we go, big roll. That
11.
is 9 and 2, 11. All right, so it's D3 plus 1 to all of them. So we go to the apothecary, gets 4 mortal wounds.
5 ups. Next 2.
So good.
So he is down to 3 again.
Those 5, well, it makes my combat a little easier. But those, so good. All right, into the chaplain.
3.
For 3 total.
So he gets his 5 ups. Makes 1. So he's got 3 left.
All right.
Seeing a theme here.
Yeah. Now the big squad. A little harder to read dice, sorry.
2
total.
Come on, guy. 1 wound gets through.
So
one guy has
that's really
2.
helping. I assume this back one?
Sure.
You can change it if you want to in a minute.
There's a floater.
All right, so that is 2 spells.
Finally, the 5 ups did something.
Yeah. And then we'll go to the Great and Clean one.
Yep. So I
And-
smashed the other caster to bits. Crab
Yeah.
meat.
Crab guy's gone. He did his job though. Turn 1 charge.
Yeah, he killed like 5 Deathwing terminators and Deathwing knights. Pretty good.
We're gonna do Miasma of Pestilence on himself for -1 to hit. Oh, why couldn't
yeah.
that have been the bird's roll?
Horse might.
Yeah. So there we go. Oh, is that a headache?
No,
No, we need
'cause
12.
he doesn't get plus,
Correct.
does he?
Nope. And we got Fleshy Abundance for healing himself D3, which he doesn't need to, so we're just gonna do a smite.
Bzz. Got it.
Got it.
4 D3.
1 more.
5 up. Take it.
Hey.
So he's down to 1. All right, much more manageable psychic phase.
Right.
didn't-
And that's it.
You didn't kill anyone.
So
Woo.
we're gonna shoot the pink cores and these flamers to try to get this floater, and we'll come back after that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we decided to shoot everything off camera. So after all the flamers and basically everything went into that middle unit of terminators, they ended up killing 3.
Yeah.
So pretty good.
We'll take it.
Pretty scary. And now it's just charge time, right?
Yep. So we're just gonna go point blank right here.
Hey, you made it.
That way I'm nice and wide, and I still hold that objective. I know you can probably curl, but we will see.
I'm where I need to be. I just gotta live.
He might do mortal wound impact hits. We'll check that in a second. And then here I'm gonna charge. I mean,
Right.
you're gonna pile in, most likely. I don't know if you want to fight with the chaplain, but we're just gonna charge them both. I want to
Alright.
just get in there.
Get these out of the way. Hey, you made it. Because I assume you don't want to get close enough for them.
Correct. It's just 1 inch, right?
Yeah, so right there's fine.
Yep. Tag.
Bunch of crunch.
I used my Gaze of Fate, guys. One of those units of flamers rolled like a bunch of high dice and then 1/1, so I felt like that was the best use, and I turned the 1 into a 6.
Yeah, it was a good use.
Yeah, it
it was
worked out.
definitely a good use.
Um.
No other charges though, right?
Yeah.
Just those
you
2.
have enough to jump in. I just don't think you will. So we're just gonna start with the Grand and Clean one.
Yeah.
So he's got 5
Oh,
attacks.
whoops, they're not dead.
Yeah, they're not dead. I wish. He's got 5 attacks here. Hitting on 2s.
Hey,
There's
I
that
missed.
1. I told you. And then we're on 4s, but he rerolls wounds. Just certainly helpful against.
Yeah, with
your
this
army.
right now.
Cocked.
So 2.
And it's -3.
So
D6
4 ups
damage.
still. Makes 1. Do we reroll?
You rerolled in the shooting phase, right? Yeah.
Yeah. No, we need to save our rerolls for this.
D6 damage. 6.
Uh-oh. So Mr. Floater has to make
Wounds.
5 of these?
Yeah.
He doesn't. Wow.
Oh.
He rolled super hot, but he's still
Oh, those were
died.
6 ups. I thought you did it. No,
Yeah.
5 ups against mortal wounds.
Yeah, those.
Alright, so I just smashed one. The Grand and Clean one.
All these guys are dead, by the way.
Yeah. It's a dead pile. He keeps them close because of that apothecary.
We'll
This
move them
is
this
so
back.
much dead in 2 turns. This is crazy. Alright, so
Yeah,
now we're going to the bird.
I need my backup.
And the bird, just to play safe, is just going to throw this all into the apothecary.
Nice.
So choose to hit.
Hey.
Force, obviously, force. 3. And it is only -2.
Oh, so I have a 4 up with them.
Yep.
Oh, failed it all.
Yeah, 3d6.
Yeah, no point in re-rolling.
9 wounds.
Can't resurrect himself, but
Head to head against the Lord of Change.
he did.
Gets squished. Assassinate. And now you get to hit me back. All your stuff.
4 attacks, I believe.
Tag him completely. Like that.
You know how many the interrogator chaplains have? 4 or 5?
I think it's 3, and then you get another
Yeah.
Space Marine.
So, hitting on 2s. Are you -1?
Nope.
Rerolling. All hits, but only strength 6.
Yep, T7.
1
One.
at -1 or
3
something.
up invul.
Yep. He good.
Bird
He's good.
is scary, scary tough. And now I hit back against the Grand Clean one.
Yep, just 2 attacks. Both hits, even with -1. 1 wound.
Oh, you get a 3rd attack when you first round of combat.
Oh yeah, he charged me.
Yeah.
Hit. Wound.
2.
2 wounds.
All right, 5 up demonic invul.
Nope.
Fail, fail.
Flat 3. 6
So
4 ups.
6 4-ups.
So,
There we
okay.
go. 3 wounds. So he's down to 15.
Until he heals himself finally.
Correct. Correct. Boom. Okay, so once again, I think it was a pretty good turn for demons.
Yeah, I probably should have not deep struck anyone. We'll see though. I might be able to score a bit. So at the end of the turn or battle round, we'll see if I can still hold that middle with 1 guy. But we'll be back after my movement phase.
Here they come, inner circle, dropping in, doing what they do. Superhero landing.
Need a little bit of reinforcements
Back
over
here as well, including an apothecary, and he brought one of these hammer guys back. If you haven't seen our last battle report with Deathwing, I don't know if we said it out loud, but we've been running these hammer and shield ones actually as Deathwing Knights guys.
Yeah.
The ones with the robes and maces. Because they hit on 2s. They're just better.
And they're awesome. I
Yeah.
mean, they're a unique unit that's fun. But
So, what
yeah,
first?
I guess we'll do some shooting. We'll probably just pepper all the small units so we can come back.
With a little shooting phase recap coming up.
Yeah.
When the smoke cleared after all this shooting, he flattened quite a bit of them. They're down to 4, and that
Yeah.
unit was 9.
6
Took
crack
5.
missiles, 0 wounds.
Into that pesky Balrog Bloodthirster.
All right.
No wounds.
Yeah, it's rough.
So I assume down here, I got a little bit of charging with this hammer unit.
We're actually going to try these guys first.
Into the Bloodthirster.
Yep.
Show a 9.
Yeah.
Oh! Wow.
Deathwing.
Okay. Well, Deathwing.
So they make it
Well,
in.
that's the end of the Bloodthirster, probably.
We will try over here into the bird.
Show a 9.
Ooh, they're angry.
What a comeback! Because I'm winning this game pretty handily. This is rough. This is gonna hurt.
They will charge the great unclean one.
Awesome.
6 will
will
make
do
it.
Because now these guys can grab this one as
Yep.
they pile in. Nice.
And these guys will charge those flamers.
Everybody getting charged. Everybody getting charged.
6. All right.
We'll
so
come back. Oh my. Okay, so they put 10 on the bird. The bird put 1 on the chaplain. Pretty funny. Over here, they got the Great Unclean one down to 6. He did nothing in return. They did no wounds. They killed a bunch of flamers, who then put 2 wounds on a Terminator, and they finished off the Balrog Bloodthirster.
Yeah, it was a really good
Strong
counter
turn.
hit.
You needed this though, because we were about to get another 15-point primary from the demons.
Yeah, because you're on at least 3.
It's adding up, but we're gonna come back after the movement phase for demon turn 3.
So a little bit of shuffling. The flamers left combat and
Hide behind this
hiding
building.
over there, and the pink horrors just ran up to swarm the objective to keep it, which
They're still holding that. We're
Yep.
still holding 4
4
right now.
You should have taken dominate.
Yeah.
Domination, whatever it
I
is.
mean, we've done alright on engage all fronts though.
Oh yeah.
And then these two flamers jumped into this trench and are doing the final deploy scramblers.
Yep.
Which has to be in his deployment zone. So we knocked that out. So now we got a little bit of psychic. We're gonna start with we're gonna start with the bird.
Yeah.
So I can do gaze of fate. There we go.
And you don't do perils on a 12 plus, or does it have to be the roll?
It has to be the roll.
Gotcha.
Yep, so we got that.
Unless you're an orc.
Yeah, sure, Mark, right?
That's what.
So then, because it says it in that rule,
Yeah.
the boys give you extra bonuses.
But you almost always get a headache.
Right.
Too much magic.
So next we're just going to do Infernal Gateway, because it'll hit him and them.
Yep.
So it's on an 8 plus, but he adds +2. Come on, big roll.
Not today.
So if I reroll this with Gaze of Fate.
But he adds 2 and you need an 8.
Yeah.
So you have to get a 4.
4 on this.
50-50.
But it's pretty strong.
Yeah, it'd probably kill me. I have a 5 up.
I'm going to use the Gaze of Fate.
Got it.
So it goes off. So it's D3 plus 1. So the chaplain for 4 mortal wounds.
Can he live?
5 up because of his own litany.
Beast mode!
Wow,
He
well
takes
done.
1.
Well
Wow.
done.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah, and then into the unit as well.
Takes 3.
3 mortal wounds.
They take 2.
Wow, doing well on those
We'll
rolls.
put it on the leader, of course, because he sucks with his power sword.
Okay, so now we go to the Great and Clean one. He's going to do Fleshy Abundance and heal D3 wounds.
Yeah.
A 5.
Nailed it. From 6 to 8.
We'll
Gross.
take it. And then Smite, and we're going to put in this little guy.
Yep. Lone.
Because they're all within the 9, right? For your
Maybe not these guys, but way out.
I have to smite someone there. Oh, super smite!
Still roll your 1, don't worry.
Yeah, right. 4. All right, we'll
Not bad.
take it.
Not bad.
We will take it.
Come on, guy. Oh,
Dead.
he still dies.
Finally lost a whole unit of
Yep.
freaking knights. They did amazing.
They're
They
great.
held the middle forever. All right, or they fought in the middle. I think that's it for psychic.
Yep.
I could spend my last CP to do one more spell with him to do a smite.
Try and kill the chaplain.
Yeah, but
Or you can just
probably
throw all
kill
your
him in
attacks.
Combat, yeah. So I'm gonna spend my last CP like I have every turn to make 6s do mortal wounds.
Yeah, because they're
With
actually
that,
pistol flamers,
yeah,
believe it or
pistol
not.
Flamers. So 5d6.
Nice.
11 and 6 is 17, 19. All right. 5,
Yeah, that's again a little above math. You keep rolling like 2 above math.
19.
Perfect.
Okay. So 4s to wound, 6s are mortal wound in addition.
Ooh, lots of 6s.
All right.
And about half 4s. So,
So 4 of your 5-ups you have to pass because of your pesky
yeah,
chaplain who
awesomeness.
saves you every time. And then 11 2-ups after that.
4 5-ups. Oh,
Oh my god.
it still kills a guy because he had 1 left.
Okay, good. And then 11 2-ups.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2.
Woohoo!
So one
Take it.
guy's down to 1 again.
Alright, not bad. We'll take it.
No.
Well, maybe not worth staying in combat for. I didn't expect you to roll those 5s.
Yeah, that was great.
It's pretty clutch.
Need a little luck, and I guess we'll be back after combat.
No, and you get to swing first.
I do, so I got a decision to make.
Yep. A brutal combat phase. Saw the bird fall all the way to 3 wounds. He also killed the chaplain for another assassinate victory point bonus. Over here, he killed the guy in front of him. No, he died from psychic.
Yeah, he killed 2 guys in combat.
Yep. So killed 2 more over there. They smashed a bunch of flamers, which we forgot to attack back with. I'll do that in a second.
Oh, yeah.
Off camera.
With
Maybe I
their
can get that
6
floated.
attacks. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm running out of models that are good with the demons. I have a lot of bad units just grabbing all the objectives still.
Which will win you the game.
I'm trying. So next we will come back with turn 3 of Deathwing.
Yeah.
Gotta be strong. So after the movement phase, still all these terminators to deal with.
Yeah, so I used a CP to resurrect a guy here and healed the other guy to full.
Ugh, these apothecaries are my bane. Okay, so who's shooting where? And then
Well, the only
come back after
unit
that.
that can, these guys are just blasting the pink horde.
No, not my pinks.
20 shots!
An absolutely devastating turn.
Whew.
The bird fell. The Lord of Change is dead. The Great and Clean one is dead. They went back to the warp. They will live to fight another day. 1 Terminator fell over here, which I'm sure will be brought back to him, or maybe another knight. Who knows?
Yeah, right?
Apothecary is amazing. They also took this, even though I'm OBSEC, this apothecary is spreading OBSEC.
So Rights of War, Warlord trait, super good for Marines.
So, I'm still winning in points, but not for long, guys. Turn 4 coming up. We will see how this goes.
They have a morale check.
Yes, we'll come back and let you know how that went.
They passed it and got deep.
So the flamers that were hiding behind this building rolled a 6 on their advance, went 18 inches onto this objective. Pink Horrors backed out just to create a kind of speed bump, make you want to shoot at them. They're making faces at you. The 2 flamers that were in this trench jumped right into his face. We're going to have one last attempt at assassinate.
Yeah, probably won't shoot through him, but hey.
Yeah, and then he'll heroically intervene into them. So we got 2. They left combat and grabbed that objective, and then through that doorway you can see him, but we actually count that wall as line of sight blocker, so he's on the other side of that.
Yeah, obscuring.
Obscuring, yes. And then we still have 2 units on that one. So we're trying to hold out here. We've already maxed out 45 on primaries. So we're going to go right to this, 2d6.
Right? Do you get him?
We'll do the mortal wound. I'll use my
with
CP.
your 1 CP. Yeah,
so
I mean
2d6 shots, 9 shots.
9 hits, gross.
9 hits, yeah.
You might kill him.
6 is a mortal wound in addition. Okay, so 1 mortal wound and 5
so
3-ups.
Mortal wound. He saves it.
Oh my god! All right, you're fine then. Well, 5 3-ups. You can whiff all of them.
I could, but I whiff 1,
Yeah.
and he has a 6-up. Nope, so he takes
He's
1.
fine, and then you heroically intervene.
Yeah.
So he has 1 chance to get rid of them, which would hurt my engage on all fronts a little bit, but
I doubt I'll kill him. 4 attacks.
I'm not too worried about
all
that.
hits.
Of course.
4s. Aw, 3 wounds.
2 minutes.
I'll be happy if I kill 1.
4 up involves.
Yep.
You drive 1 down. It's fine. I knew they were going to die anyway, guys. I was just kind of like one last attempt because they're getting me engaged on all fronts, even right there in combat. So that's it for my turn 4. It is turn 5 for Deathwing coming up. Alright, so he brought 1 back and it created a conga line.
Woohoo! And there's still only 5, and he healed himself because he only took 1 wound.
So he's got a little bit of shooting to do. What are we thinking?
So we're gonna do. Gosh, they're probably gonna fall in combat. So I guess first things first, we'll take all the crack missiles. And who else is in range of those dirty little nerdlings? Oh, like everyone up here, even a lot of these guys. So cool. Yeah, we'll do crack missiles into the nerdlings and storm bolters into the flamers.
All right. Well, we're just gonna do a recap on this shooting phase, guys. We'll be back. So the shots ring out and the nerdlings prevailed.
Yeah, surprisingly, lots of 505
flamers too. So we got some charges going.
Yeah. So knights over here.
Okay.
Hey, good. They didn't need a big charge. Boom. I'll just conga line up. Boom. Boom.
Nice.
These guys will charge the pink horrors. That's where I needed that 9. So boom.
I'm just eyeballing that. I don't know if this is a 9. It's a pretty big gap.
It's a big charge. An 8.
Ooh.
Am I within 9?
You got it.
Yeah.
Yep, you're like 8.5. Get it.
Chonk.
Well, there goes the flamers.
Chonk, chonk.
I don't have a CP, guys, or else I'd overwatch that.
Yeah. Yes.
I know what good would that do? Maybe.
And actually, yeah, that's it. It's all no more charges.
We'll come back with a quick recap because this will be very fast and deadly.
Should be.
So it went about how you'd expect. They killed the flamers. They bounced off my incredible 4-up invul.
Right.
They killed this flamer over here, and they killed those flamers over there.
So
we forgot to show the 8 charges as well, just to help the apothecary out. And also, back on turn 3, these guys came on this board edge and have been hiding ever since. We both actually forgot they're back there. Whatever. They're doing their job, and Noah doesn't really care that they're back there.
You have 1 big leadership, because if you fail with him...
Yeah, on a 6 he runs. Okay,
No,
OBSEC holding it.
Nasty.
So, on the start of my turn 5, I've already maxed out the 45.
Yep.
Basically, all I'm trying to get at this point is table quarters.
Which you have.
Because of there,
and
the
there.
guy hiding way through that door. He's a big full. Another 3 points there.
So 15.
And I'll probably use the rest of my turn kind of moving in a way to be a jerk. And then we'll just go right to Noah's turn 5. Wow. Woo. Demons took the win.
Close.
86 to 81. Guys, we kind of just fast forwarded through all this. We talked it out. It was such a tactical and strategic last couple turns that it really just came down to movement.
I did get lucky and shot a character with some crack missiles and netted me 3 more points.
Yep.
But in the end, I still lost by 5.
Yeah,
so close.
If you're at a tournament that doesn't go by win-loss, if it just goes by points, 86 to 81, we basically tied.
Yeah, it's great. I probably should have kept more or all of my guys on the board. Just silly tactical mistake, but
probably would have won then.
Because then, if you decided to come with all your flamers like you did, I would have had a ton of stormbolters to just answer all that.
And the scary thing is, like, guys, I went to the drawing board, and this was like the strongest list I could make specifically against Inner Circle. I was like, all the mortal wounds, the strongest monsters possible, 1 million objective campers all over the board.
Yeah.
And I barely pulled off a win.
Right.
Everything had to go right. I had to go first. You had to make the mistake of deep striking too many.
Right.
Well done.
I did
That
make some
army's
epic
strong.
charges. I can't complain. Like, they came in and did their thing, but...
You know the army's strong when, even in a loss, the winner's like, oh, your army's so powerful.
Yeah. I mean, scoring 81 with a loss is great.
It's the best I've seen.
Yeah.
It's the highest loss I've seen. Well, cheers. This is a nice quick one, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. I know some of our other demon videos haven't got that many views, so... Sorry, you sit through a demon video.
Hopefully Dark Angels
It's like one of my favorite
get
armies.
some views. And their supplements coming out soon.
Yes.
So that'll be exciting. Hopefully not too
Super
much
exciting.
changes, but we'll definitely probably wait to have them back on the channel until that happens.
Yeah. A lot of cool announcements in the world with the new box set with Sisters.
Yep.
And
That helps
Sisters'
us out.
new baby carrier. Yeah, we're starting a Sisters army. So give us a while.
Yeah, that's our 2021 goal.
We have a paint scheme that should go quick
It's
enough.
just they're expensive and rare.
They're so expensive. So expensive. If any of you out there have Sisters of Battle holding multi-melters, we're looking for as many as we can find.
Yeah,
So
we're
if you
gonna
want
need
to
a
sell
lot.
them, let us know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is another nice quick one. This is Nick and Noah, Beer and Battle.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Like, subscribe. Cheers, guys.
Tell your friends.